Welcome back to Bet with the Boys.
What is going on, guys?
Guys, it is week one of the NFL. I've been waiting all offseason for week one of the NFL. I need football back in my life. This is our best sport, and we're going to clean up this NFL season.
Yes, I'm very excited for NFL. We did not have a sports betting channel last year, but we did clean up in football all year, and we're expecting to do the same thing this year.
We caught the end of the NFL season last year, actually, mid-playoffs, and that's when we started the channel in January. But anyways, this is the video for Sunday, September the 11th. In the NFL, we got best bets. We got 3, including a player prop, and then we got our NFL Survivor pick as well. So make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Trying to get to 1,100 subscribers. Anybody new, make sure you hit that like, subscribe button. We'd love to have you. So make some money this year.
Absolutely, guys. We had the Alabama covering the Texas game minus 20.5, and Quinn Ewers appears to have broken his collarbone, the quarterback for the Texas. It's good for the cover. You hate to see that happen to a quarterback like that, but
yeah, I never want to see anybody get injured just to win a bet. I'm not dirty like that. But our NFL Survivor pick for week one, we're rocking with the Ravens over the Jets. It's not going to win me any prizes. It's a pretty basic pick there, but I think it will win, and we will advance to week 2. We're in the DraftKings pool. I think there's like 10,000 people in it, so we got a pretty good shot, you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah, first pick of the day, we're going with a player prop. It's Daniel Jones. He plays for the Giants. We're taking him over 20.5 rushing yards. Minus 115 odds on Superbook. He averaged last season 27.1 yards per game in the games that he did play. I think he played 11 games last year. It's a 405 game. They're going up against the Titans.
Yeah, my Titans, we lost Harold Landry in training camp or in the practice. He tore his ACL. He would not be there. He was one of our best pass rushers. Also, I like Daniel Jones to go over 20.5. I saw this and was like, that line's way too low. Like he said, he averaged 27.1 last season. This is a 4:05 p.m. game.
Yeah, he's averaged 26.3 rush yards per game for his whole career. He's way faster than people think.
Yep.
If you saw that run last year where he broke it for like 80 yards and then fell down at the 10,
yep.
Super fast, but he always gets out of the pocket because that line is pretty bad, and he's able to make something out of nothing a few times.
Yep. Second pick, guys. We got a divisional matchup. We got the Chargers and the Raiders. We're taking the under 52.5 total points. It's minus 110 odds on DraftKings, and it is a 4:25 p.m. game. So, like I said, this is a division game. Division games statistically have proven to go under the totals. It's no team knows you better than a divisional opponent. First off, next up, we got the Raiders. He's got a new head coach this year, so I think it will take some time to establish the offense there. And then this is the first game of the season. Both teams are going to be finding their rhythm, and they might not have it right away, you know. So I like the under 52.5. I think right off the total, like rookie bettors are going to be betting over. They see Devontae Adams coming in, 2 juggernaut offenses, but it's really not the case. The Chargers defense is elite, and so is the Raiders. And there's bad blood there from last year, the very last game of the season, when the field goal decided who would go to the playoffs. The Raiders came out on top, and I think the Chargers are looking for some revenge here. J.C. Jackson is the only thing. He is not playing. He's doubtful for this game with an ankle injury. He might be arguably the best cornerback in the NFL. So hopefully he does play, but even if he doesn't, I still like the under 52.5.
Definitely. I do want to throw one thing out about that first pick. I forgot to say, Brian Daboll is now the coach for
Giants.
Giants, yes. And he had Josh Allen running the ball a ton when he was the OC there. So I think he's going to add to Daniel Jones' total.
Yep, that's great information there.
And about what he's saying about the Chargers Raiders, yes, absolutely. Division games in week 1 statistically go under. 52.5 is boosted because it's, 2 great offenses. But, yeah, like he said.
Just think, it could be 31-21 and still go under.
Yes.
So. But, all right, so last pick. Anybody want to cover that? I talked a lot.
Yeah, we got the 49ers minus 6.5 versus the Bears. It's minus 115 odds on BetMGM, 1 p.m. game. On most books, they got it set at 7, but we was able to find it for less than a touchdown in the extra point on BetMGM.
Yeah, guys, this is one of those games when you kind of got to go out on a limb here. Trey Lance is not proven, but I really trust Kyle Shanahan as an offensive play caller. 6.5, it's only a touchdown would win us this bet, and the Bears are terrible, you know. It is a road game for the 49ers, but like I said, this is just one of those games we're trusting Kyle Shanahan and Trey Lance to have a good game and just cover by a touchdown. Bears are terrible as well. The offensive line, what were you saying about that?
The offensive line is atrocious. They're getting Justin Fields just absolutely beat up. And going against Joey Bosa, where's it, Nick Bosa? Nick Bosa for the 49ers is going to be a real problem. Bosa brother. And that 49ers defense is just great all around. It's going to be real tough for the Bears to move the ball. So even if Trey Lance isn't great, even if they're just running the ball down their throat, I think the 49ers can cover easy.
Yeah, there was some other picks we had leans in, but they were divisional games. Like a lean we had was the Saints minus 5.5 and the Falcons. We don't like to take a divisional favorite, really, you know. Like I said, division games are closer and tend to go under. That makes the minus 5.5 like a lot more like harder to get to, is what I'm trying to say. But anyways, 49ers are not a divisional team. They are on the road, but we still like them minus 6.5. So we'll do a quick recap real quick.
Yeah, we got Daniel Jones going over 20.5 rushing yards. We got the Chargers versus the Raiders going under 52.5 points. And then we got the 49ers minus 6.5 versus the Bears.
Yep. That's the 3 best bets you're going to find. We just put out the MLB picks for today before this video, so go watch that. I think there was a 1 o'clock game, but the rest of them are a little bit later, so you still got time to put those bets in. Also, we will not be doing a video tomorrow because we're taking MLB off for the opening day of the NFL. We're just going to sit back and enjoy that. We've got to work, unfortunately, but we will be keeping up with the games. And then we'll be back either Sunday night or Monday morning, and we'll have MLB, and we'll definitely have a pick for the Monday night football game.
Yes, so still the picks for the NFL on Sunday, and yeah, like you said, we are going to start doing these MLB and football videos together. This weekend was hectic, so once next week happens, we'll have them all in the same video.
Yep, just had a lot going on, and we'll probably have more NFL picks next time. This is week 1, so we're really just filling out to see how these teams are going to turn out, like who they're going to turn into be, you know?
Yeah.
So there'll be a lot more to come. This is just the first week, and I think we're going to clean up this NFL season. It is our best sport.
Yes.
Yep. Drop a like, hit the subscribe button, bet responsibly, and always bet with the boys. And we'll see y'all in the next video.
Yep.
Adios.
See y'all.